Hey, good morning, guys. The critic is in the. I'm somewhere. I wish if I could have been more jovial this morning. It's Monday morning. Um, you know, I'm hoping you all start an exciting, amazing day. And lead to an amazing week. But as you see in my header, what am I talking about this morning? I'm talking about a brutal murder that occurred on Saturday night in the community, in the town of BARTICA. And I came across an article whereas the mayor weighed in on, one of the things I look at and is evident, it's clear, you don't have the opposition leader weigh in on certain things. It can't create confusion, it could only create confusion for him. Now, no one individual is responsible for certain things that happen in this country. No one individual. Not to lay blame on anybody. The government can't be blamed, but the government of the day can be blamed down the road if they don't see a need to address these concerns in certain ways, whether it is educating the people who are doing well, whatever, right? It's important that if you see a problem is persistent, you find a way of addressing it. Now, what I look at, while I commend the mayor coming out and saying, talking something just after this thing happened, him misdiagnosing the problem is more a problem than a solution. When the mayor is going to come out and say mental health issue, this is not a mental health issue the guy got. This is a violent and brutal act against women. No two children get involved. It's clear as day how this thing happened. There's a video where the man is saying, "Buddy, I'm fed up at it." No, but that's not the way how you deal with human beings. Animals deal a certain way. Humans deal a certain way. Simple. So as much as I commend the mayor tackle something, it's like most of these people don't know what to tackle and when to tackle it. It's simple. How more has to be done about mental health issues? Who tell you? You pleading for the man right away that he mad? No. If you start playing, everybody start playing mad. Nobody is responsible. You understand? If everybody start playing mad when they do something, somebody has to be responsible. You the mad? Brooms the mad? I the mad? Eh? When we do something wrong, we got to own up to it. The man who shot the soldier, who shot his woman 10 or 11 times or shoot shit on in that language, he was mad, you run mad? You get a fit of madness? I can't remember the last time I hear a madman actually do something. These are violent people who know exactly what they're doing. You're mad for going mad, you're mad for going a house. Nailing a woman and her 2 children. Lock them in the house. And y'all send the article to me. The mayor of BARTICA. Send the article for me. Who got the article? Send the article to me. Let me find it back and see it's really there. BARTICA Mayor Department of Public Reuse is in to practice good hygiene. Mayor BARTICA Department reports on Mayor BARTICA is worship. Alright. No. The Mayor of BARTICA in Kaicho News says, in light of the recent tragedy which saw a woman and her children being burnt to death and the rape of a 7-year-old girl, this boy is a little thug, thief, and criminal. The little boy man plus the next man will kill the little boy. Let me see if I got a picture for show y'all the little boy. Oh my God, edit it. The little boy who raped the 7-year-old girl? Somebody, Bibi Rookman want to know what happened to me. If you're pulling me here all night, Bibi, how you believe me here today? It's one night you're pulling me here. How you believe me here today? What kind of, Bibi, like you trying to set me up? You come here this morning, know what happened to me here. You understand? And asking me what happened to me here? I did this pulling it all night. WhatsApp images. Get to this. Jesus Christ. People send me some videos and photos. I want to know how you just get the belly for share them thing. And they say I is a rogue. What Jesus want to you? Somebody bunchy face. Lamborghini me care. Yeah, see this one? That's cyber reincarnation. Yeah, ain't easy, but yes, do me like anything. And I just get vexed when I do back. Imagine that people don't see when people do me thing. I stay quiet when I get me licks. You understand? I stay quiet, I just laugh it off. And when I do back, everybody's all, he's a rogue. Let me show you this little boy from BARTICA. Get caught naked in a house. Mental health? Ain't got nothing to do with you. Get in here. Yeah? Let me. What's going on? That's what you're going to do. It passed the whole thing. Alright. Lamborghini. What you going on here? That's a tie with rope for keep you down. He like a little horny bull. Watch, just a little boy with a catch in BARTICA. You know, long they send me the video, the photo with it. This is the little boy, right? Kaicho News said the fire. Oh girl, you ever see Kaicho News got a front? Is it Kaicho News is a reputable people. You believe they can put something like that? Sounds so stupid on the front page. Oh Janet, I know you're in Janet. O'Neill, I know you ain't. O'Neill, Vanessa, Janet, I know you ain't very. You look like a smart girl. Let me run your profile and let me get for you a little bit. Since you're looking for a little fun and excitement. What's your name? Onita, Vanessa, Janet. From the size of your head, babe. You understand? You, big brain, I mean bright, eh? Big brain, I mean bright. So you've been you get an NBA finance and so, but you're smart in finance, but you got common sense. Eh? I know. Not PNC people say so. They're smart with something specific, but common sense them ain't got. You understand? So O'Neal, Vanessa, Yanet, I suspect. You're good looking. Is a reasonable looking big girl. But you function with half of a brain. You're running, garden, and that's a girl. A nice looking big girl. Right? She's a reasonable looking big girl. But don't know what's gonna happen. All give me, you get in a little rumble. You're not gonna overposition yourself and all them things. You might got to tell you to do everything. You know, you got to tell you this is you two foot. You got argument. You got foot, me foot, or I got foot, me foot. We're going on. You understand? Big confusion we could get. We ain't got a whole big confusion and a debate. Where you just open your foot, you kneel down, you understand? I ain't got to explain to you, like how me know the spell, right? How you spell doggy style? D-O-G-G. Why? How? I don't know. Well, when you got a girl like you ain't got to worry about spelling. Remember, you've been in university. And you get MBA in finance and all them things. So, let's use them in financial terms. Doggy style. And them kind of thing now. Heads. How you spell heads? How you spell heads, Yanet? Huh? Heads? No, I want to make sure I get the right pronunciation when and the right spelling when I ask him. You understand? Heads, E-A-D. Yes, heads. Or headers. Heading? Where you heading? Huh? So, no, I just want to get it. I just want to clarify it. Yanet, just make sure we there on the same page. Because no use all to we, got a big dysfunctional brain. If you see something on Kaicho News, and you come, I want before we meet, I want we get things clear. Me spelling much, but I don't know if you can understand why I want you to do the positions and all them things now. I mean, gotta write it down. Or we gotta do spelling check. I gotta do that. You gotta work with the encyclopedia. Eh? Hey, Yanet, when you get a man, when you catch a man, we gotta work with the encyclopedia. Eh? I like me, if I say, man, let me get the pum, you might say, don't try to insult my vagina. I gotta use the correct word, or I could use just a slang. How Yanet, how you like it? How you like it? Eh? I could get, like, kinky with you, put your head in a bag and them kind of thing. I could do them kind of thing. We could do them kind of thing, Yanet. Alright, babe. Don't worry. I think you had your feeling, you get the message. Eh? Even university graduates, even the PhDs and the doctors and all them can't fudge up somebody like the Guyanese Critic. You understand? The smartest and the brightest of them doesn't figure out how to do them things. So just stay in your car now. Right? Come one time, see what's going on. Go back to your PNC group. You carry it back. You tell them. Yeah. When you come into the realest thing coming out together, this is how it's come out. Right? Right, baby? Enjoy the rest of your day. You could enjoy the whole week. Yeah. Have a mocha on me. Yeah. You like latte? You like latte or mocha? Think about all those things I told you about when you're sleeping tonight. Have a nice day, baby. Yes. So we got back to serious issues. Right? That affecting Guyanese. Now, a man, here's what the thing there. A man brutally kill a woman and 2 children. And when I look at it, I say, I'm glad that the mayor weighed in. But if you come in wrong, how we could rectify the situation if you don't even know what the problem is? This by is a little menace. So if you try to pass off criminal elements,
more than critic ko going on. You still want to see this car? Hopefully, I had a busy weekend, man. And
you need to interview the mayor of BARTICA, and you are right. They need to educate on issues like that. Also, they need to bring back hanging. How can we improve ethnic relations in Guyana? Well, I got a story about them. Good morning, Mr. Critic. You have a great day and season greetings to you and your family. Beirut man murdered. We murdered for. My God. We can't find simpler ways to deal with one another than trying to kill one another. Now, recently, I received reports of a young man, about 17, harassing BARTICA, jumping into the place, a thief in and all them things. Living with the grandmother, like he more than his father did. Living with the grandmother. Now, he gonna rape a little 6-year-old girl. Somebody got a problem with what he said, how I said? Who's the? We got the next Russell back us. Hold on, let me see what's going on. We got a lot of people for starter this morning. Like Congress Place, tune in. Marie, when you see your photos, girl, we from Ministry of Education. If you find what I'm saying offensive, I don't know what you're doing here. You find what she's saying offensive and stupid. Yes, sir. My watch. Mariville, you look like the regular guy. He's a nice, decent person, but you're just out to tune when you're talking. You know when for talk and how for talk. Yes, sir. You know when for keep your mouth shut or when for talk. So I'm gonna give you a free pass. Right? I'll give you a free pass. Because what happens? You guys, oh my God. Oh Jesus, Lord, what is this? I'm going to cough a woman I hear. Hi, I do not have, you cannot assist me. DV is zero tolerance, as we all know when our women are facing due to domestic violence right now. My husband punched me to the right eye. I reported to the station. I did my medical, and until now, he's unable to be arrested. Every day I'm asking them for an update. I give them info to where he is and what's going on here. Imagine a woman in this condition. I beg the guy in the police force for arrest the man who do this to shit. You see where the real problem lies? You see where the real problem lies? A woman in this condition. Obviously the police who investigated see this. You understand? And is writing now and saying Critic should beg him. Right? I don't know if the police give them info as to where he is and they are not arresting him. They make an excuse saying they are unable to locate him. I would visit the station often. They forbid me to visit, saying that they will give an update. I don't know what to do or where to go. The Guyana Police Force, in their inability to execute the job, here where the next problem lies. When a woman comes in, and this happens more than often, not to beat up on the Guyana Police Force, but it becomes very frustrating for an organization. When a woman comes in, she come in good, she want to make a report. Right? Here how this thing got to work. You make a report, you sign a statement. In the event you want to pull back that report, you are now charged right? Both parties gotta get charged. And they execute with demands. Because what has happened? The police, after the woman and the man make come back, the man gonna start behaving himself now. He changed his whole life. Yes, sir. He changed his whole life. And she got back to this. She said, no, we want no problem. And she ain't going back to court to give witness. Right? So I know what is one of the problems that the police have. Right? Domestic violence is worse than the pandemic in Guyana, I tell you. Because there are thousands of women being abused as a result of domestic violence. And abuse, they got psychological abuse, physical abuse, you understand? Verbal abuse, they got enough different kind of abuse. Women are being abused. Right? Now look at this. This woman got beg the police for come and help you, man. You don't see her right away, you know want to help you. You don't realize when a man watch a woman cough shit she face just up. You don't realize it's an individual of a violent nature. And a message gotta be said quick. Quick, no time waste. You come, bam, bam, bam. You got the evidence, charge. Show the magistrate the evidence. Jail, quick. You understand? Let he go with violence there. Let he see how he can deal with violence. He's a kickboxer. Well, go with violence there. The problem with our society, we're a confused people. Like them people on this program, Vanessa and the rest of them were talking. They feel offended by what people say. You ever do anything for anybody? You talk for anybody? You understand? You ever talk for anybody? We're dead. You ever talk for anything that really affects people in this country? She feel offended and I might be. What this guy disrespectful or something? Disrespectful? I disrespectful? You feel if I didn't disrespectful, we could work for get rid of a rigging cabal like the PNC? You think it's, oh, you wake up in the morning and say, oh, thank you, Lord. Please get rid of the riggers. You think that would work? Huh? If not for waking up people and telling them like it is disrespectful, the facts look disrespectful to y'all? Eh? This is the problem. Y'all so fudged up. Y'all walking around talking nice and people think pronouncing words and spelling words properly, using the English language, commanding the English language correctly, you know, that is yes. I am all, yes. While little boys are raping little girls and men burning women and children in houses. Yes. Spelled fire. It is spelled fire. And you make sure you spell murder and pronounce the word properly. It's a triple murder occurred in BARTICA. Eh? When you got to deal with people like Vanessa, that's why this country, they were dead. She went outside, educate yourself, eat your fill, but never turn back for do none for your country. Actually, should talk for 2 people or 3 people. All you got to do, if you got family, you call them, you talk to them. You do short videos saying, listen to me. I don't like what's going on in my country. Don't just watch me alone and you got something like you is some retired headmistress who can spell and who can't spell. Well, the world is not about that anymore. It's about who can do and who can't do. And they ain't got nobody could do more than the Guyanese Critic with the little resources that I have. So let me just get it clear. That's why I take offense to these people and their bullshit. Who disrespectful. You understand? Who using derogatory terms. Oh, you come here with your uncle who cussing, your father who used to cuss. You understand? Your perverted family. And I is the bad one? I'll not have it. I will not have it. The only body can get shit done wrong here is me. And this is how I get it done. Not by shaking hands, by grabbing people by the collar and dragging them. That's how it's get done wrong here. You understand? Yeah. I ain't gaming with you fools. I dealing head-on with this issue. Because it is obvious you people can't see past your short noses. You understand? Somebody I tell you. We're going on. And if not for the realest thing coming out of Guyana, then who? Huh? Who? You have a man, you got be going. No, all good and dandy. Mayor speaks. And what does he say? Nothing of relevance. He doesn't know what he's talking about. He's talking about mental health issues. Listen to this man. Bono, you get tired. You imagine a woman and 2 children born up in a house. And he got explanation for that. There's no explanation for what. It's a ghastly act. You understand? It's criminal. Watch this. Police move anymore the suspect. Listen carefully. You listen to that? Did the mayor see that? This is a man with all his mental faculties in place. It's overbearing. He came and he reacted to what happened. You go in, you talk with another man, push your phone. The brother is there. You hear he talking? He talking, blah, 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 blah. You mad? Did the mayor see that? It was on Daybreak News. I put it up for the world to see. Before he issued a statement talking about mental health issues. The little freak. The little criminal with a BARTICA running around all about the place who raped the little girl. He there on land. Thieving and bringing out umpteen reports for he. In the Ministry of Social Protection now he. No, that's not the voice of the mayor. That is the voice of the man who locked his woman and her 2 children in a home and burnt them alive. But the mayor, through Kaicho News, replied, and fairly, your mayor, you need to hear from your mayor. I am beating up on the mayor. What I'm saying is that the mayor doesn't know what the problem is. And when you have people that people are looking up to, people in high office, they have to know what they're saying and when they're saying it. It seems Guyanese are all out of time. When a man says that, you know he is accepting. This is supposed to be in evidence. The police should have told him you don't say anything. You have the right to remain silent. Because anything you say or do will be used against you in a court of law. So when the mayor come and admit that is not a madman, very composed, body of feather. Listen to it again. Listen to it again. Listen carefully. You understand? When you come now and putting off the thing like it's a mental health issue. No. Don't get the issue. We got mental health issues in this country. Serious. But don't mix up the things. Don't mix it up. You'll be swaying people in the direction of public opinion in the wrong direction. You understand? Now let me go it over again what we're looking at. Let me go it over again what we're looking at. On Saturday night, a man came home. Hey brother, morning. Talk to me.
I don't understand this mayor, or if he was a psychiatrist prior to being a mayor. How do you analyze someone that did such a gruesome murder and just come out and say they have a mental issue?
Because
all of us have mental issue when we do something wrong.
Here now, because obviously here this thing work out. He called Kaicho. Kaicho was the call the mayor and said, "My way to think about this and so on." And he jump in, not knowing when dealing with issues like this, you gotta be on point. Right? So you don't just speak on it. You can't speak on domestic violence, you don't know what is going on. You know what's my background? Yes, I hit 11 times when I was married. The other day I was doing something with social protection. And say, man, the person say, man, critic, they say you was a wife beater. I say, yes, but who tell the world? I tell the world. And that is why I continue to speak to men, because it does not pay dividends. There is no benefit in hurting women. I was young, I was arrogant, I was insecure, and yes, I hit a few times, 11 times to be exact, from my recollection. You understand? Not nothing that would warrant me wife going to the station, but nonetheless, yes, I met out abuse against a woman in the past. Right? I accept that. That is why when I speak about domestic violence, and that's why I take it up, because I'm here today knowing a lot more than I knew when I was 18 years of age, far more experience, because them times was the alcoholism, was the infidelity, my wife talking about the women, I want she shut your mouth, you understand, and I hit out at her. Today, I'm older, I'm more mature, and I accept my mistakes. That is why I talk about it. Because men somehow feel you could beat women into submission. I know, as a result of my experience, women are not property. Not because you're married, she ain't nobody property. Outside of marriage and culture and everything else, there's first and foremost in religion, there's humanity. You understand what I'm saying, Jay? Hey, you following me, bro?
Guys, okay, that are uneducated or not.
Hold for me, Jay, hold for me. This person really want to get a point through. Hello, good morning.
You're a liar and a thief.
What is that?
That's who you are. You're a liar and a thief.
Well,
That's who you are.
you want to expound? You got any relation to the woman Vanessa just been over? Oh, he thing. You got to expound. They're giving you the platform for explain more. You know I explain more. What's wrong with these people, man? How can't you face the realest thing coming out of this country? I give you a platform for say what you want. It says a liar, a thief, and don't just expound on what lie about and what thief. Yeah, Jay. Now, from my experience and where I am today, I realize that I made mistakes. And the first thing to know that you would have made mistakes, you can't cover it up. You got to accept it first. Yes, you got to put it out there. So it's no secret. When I went, me and Stress, man, don't call no. Me don't give you opportunity for yeah. Hello?
I sent money to you, and you never give the lady her money.
Which lady?
You're a thief. I sent $250 USD, and you never give the lady the money. You're a thief.
It's not, you send money for me give the lady. You send money for me give the Vanessa the thing, but I never deliver it to Vanessa. Because she couldn't figure out how the spelling for Ben over. Tell Vanessa, she couldn't figure out the spelling for Ben over. I tell her she for Ben over, and she asked me what's the correct spelling. She couldn't figure it out. That's we send it to her 50 US for. Yeah, Jay. This is a serious matter we're talking about. What would you say, as a man, as a man, what would you say to men out
As
there?
a man, my problem is, Critic, my rule is, don't hit me, I won't hit you, okay? Because both parties need to understand that up front, okay? If whatever, we all do things wrong sometimes that your partner might not like, but talk to me. If I do whatever wrong, talk to me. There's no need for you to hit me because I might do something more.
No, but Jay, hold on. Here, I'm glad you bring up this topic because domestic violence goes both ways. But the reason I keep on point with men and trying to get men to get them act together is because of the fact that more women die at the hands of men than men die at the hands of women. It's like 9 to 1, right? When one woman kill a man, 9 men kill women. And being a man, an advocate for these kind of things, I am always saying, if we get to act right, like if you there home, you eat breakfast, you go to work, you come back, you lay shit down properly, you take care of the children, you care them out in the weekend. What really we could get a fight about? What? Let me say she's scratching your face. What do you think we could get a fight about? But if a woman calling she hearing you there, woman all about the place. What about it? A woman who they home, obviously one man pelt.
Okay.
Huh?
Most guys, okay, the culture in Guyana, they feel that they could go out and give their wife blows, okay? It's okay. But when a woman give a man blows, they can't deal with it, okay? So they end up committing suicide, beating the woman, abusing the woman. There's no need, okay, in any culture.
No, but Jay, I don't want you to go away from that. Here.
For a woman to be in an abusive relationship.
Jay, here. We don't let me stray away from the topic. You're saying if somebody hit you, you might got to hit back, right? I want to get it clear. Because we don't have to tell men whether they're educated or not that beating a woman is wrong. When you watch it, a woman and watch it, she looks good and she nice shape and natural form how she come. How you collection from she mother. When you cuff she face she eyes so she look different from she come. Obviously, that is not right. Right? Now, I am asking, do you think 90% of the time, the problem that arise out of relationship with women, because they got women, Jay, that are home and people messaging them, people tell them how they're beautiful on Facebook, and their husbands don't tell them how beautiful they are and how they're looking and don't care them out to have fun with them. Do you know, even nice, quiet people, is not fighting people, but you know what a woman is going through. When a man can't get control of his life outside, and he comes home and he shuns that woman, do you know there's a form of abuse? Whereas a man doesn't talk to him because this woman loves you. She want to be a part of your life. She produce kids for you. You understand? It is deeper than a slap and the retaliation to a slap. Men got to know. Body, like how the government know we can get a 40-hour a week work. Men got to know there's so much time for children and there's so much time for women. You understand? You have to. It must be mandatory in your life if you want a successful life, because you're claiming you want a successful life. You're claiming you want to get rich. You're claiming you want to be happy. You're claiming you want security. You want to know that your wife is home and she's thinking about you. Well, leave something before you leave in the morning for her to think about. You understand? In my case, I am not the ideal gentleman. I is always thinking about, got big vision and all these things, and I realize you ain't shit material for husband. So when it done, me running back to a relationship and look for no wife. I calculate what I doing. What I going to put a woman through. When I wake up trick like a man and gone out in me bed, you don't know if somebody can kill me. You understand? I gone in some bush for see some man get murdered and all them things. I calculate, I say, but hey, you. Keep your car now and stay in your lane. Because all you will do is take a woman for make your life miserable. And every woman feels, yes, this is a great man, I can live with though. It's when they start with it. You understand? In me case, I like me clothes. They got some clothes on the bed. They got some clothes on the ground. Right? The clothes on the bed is what's put on. The clothes on the ground is what take off. And that's how it did. And they got wardrobe and drawers. Right? But that's just me style. If you go with me, I can show you how my bedroom is. Clothes on the bed, a bundle. And a bundle clothes on the ground. The other day, all the clothes nasty. I lazy for wash clothes. I start wearing, I take it every day. I take off a tag from a short and wear a new short every day. For about 1 week I do that. Now, which woman gonna deal with a man who dealing like that? You understand? Man, why you throw your clothes on? They're gonna try to get you to change and mold you. And I can get on my nerves. Because all I'm thinking about is what I want to do. That's all I think about. So now
your situation is different. You understand your problem. You already acknowledge, hey, look, this is my personality. This is from my past. And you learn from your past that, hey, there's no way I'm going to live with a female because my lifestyle is different than the regular guy.
But Jay, there are men who want to live like me. There are men who want to live like me and include a wife in their life. It can't work. You're going to get horned. You're going to make somebody's life miserable. You understand?
Yeah, but reality critic, okay? Behind every successful man in this world, there's a woman, okay? But the woman is never acknowledged, okay? A woman keeps a household together. They take care of the kids. The sacrifices that they make to hold a family together. Most guys, okay, we were not born, okay, with that instinct to love the kids the way a mother would, okay, to breastfeed a kid and have that, like, that nurture for them. And women, okay, they have women out here that are bad and they have ones that are good. And the good ones will always make the sacrifice to keep their family together. Now, abuse is something different, brother. Okay, a guy come home and they abuse their wife. Oh, there's no need for that at all in today's society, okay?
Jay, let me call you back. Let me call you back. Sean, call me. Let me call you back. Hey, son. Dada. What happened? Oh, yeah, Daddy was checking up on you. Miss Kylie to tell you I love you, man. You okay? We're big brother. What happened? Tell me what happened. Oh, Daddy disturbing you? All right, son. Go do your work. I love you, man. Cool. Here where the problem lies, and what I'm trying to get at. That's why I thought about Jay hitting the woman, right? I'm asking, before the woman hit you, there got to be men that just violent. And if you pick up with a body, there's you problem, right? Women is hit out for anything. She got some serious past and all them things. Now, I would assess in 90% of the situations, the man would have initiated something that caused this woman to lash out. You understand? You see it. Every woman who you see it, even my eyes make laugh off of red women. Right, they're the bad and the miserable. But buddy, when they find the man who loves them and is willing to bend backwards for them and they got eating, you wouldn't believe. Yeah, bro. Yes, Lord, tell me. Do I need to fart on the other side? This is what we're doing. Vacuum cleaners and No. You gotta get 220 down at the end for the bottom wash. And the other side, no, put in 110. It's vacuum cleaners. No, you can't get 110 and 220. Oh, you buy a changeover switch? No. Remember our here, low, the small the generator cannot run the big pressure washers. So they'll be running the yellow pressure pumps. It's just backup for make sure when blackout come and we don't end up in the SARS. You understand? So it's 110 and then the points then going over the other side, the 240 got it back. Huh? Okay, brother, cool. No problem. Yes, instead of running right the way around. Roger that. No problem. You do your magic. Let me talk to Michael. Mickey, the changeover switch that he's setting up is only for now to use the small generator. When you got blackout, the yellow pumps will run. The 110, yellow pumps, and if oh my God. No, you gotta get vacuum clean. You gotta get vacuum clean. Or here what you're gonna do. You have 110 up there on that wall. No. Where the pumps are. Where the pumps are. Well, listen to me. We will install two 110 pumps. That's strictly for blackout. Right? You can buy two extra pumps. And that's strictly for when blackout there, you turn on to them. That's the quickest way out. Because the only thing is to have a big generator that push the too far to come back through the transformer. And that generator ain't come yet. We're still trying to source how much kVA for buying all them thing, right? Safe, sir. Lee run irregular thing now. Cool, man. So let me run my WhatsApp messages. Yeah, we're talking about domestic violence. Now, if we decide I want the car, buddy. Just give me a better price and bring the car over. Yeah. If we decide when differentiating between the domestic violence, the men are being, not all of us are the same thing, right? But being masculine itself comes with certain things. The ability to deal with things differently, the ability to look away from certain things. Because I tell you, it's very hard to find women who look away from the children. And men harass at a flash, they forget about the children. I grew up in a home where I was really loved and you know, no, but cuddling and all these kind of people don't know. Loving and cuddling is a very important thing. Telling your kids that you love them, not lying to them. When you feel that genuine appreciation, you don't just watch the kids. You tell them. When you're in conversation with them at the end of that kind of say, you know, I love you. And women are moving away from that now. I think they're bringing up they think that the son will be watching me. You can't be more man than me. I ain't a wussy. By no terms. You understand? You can't be more man than me. And I grew up, me mother every minute love, you know, mommy loves you, and me mother bathed me till I was about 11. Yeah, I grew up so. And I ain't turned out to be a wussy. So we got a problem. We got an issue. Now, in identifying what the problem is, first thing is, what is domestic violence? Domestic violence is not just a punch in the eye. They got the physical aspect of it. They got the mental aspect of it. There's a verbal aspect of it that plays into the mental aspect of it. makes the woman feel she's so. There's psychological games that men play. When you walk in the road, you see a good-looking woman walking around, she's watching down. She's frightened to even watch. For man say, oh, she watching. Man say, you're watching a man. That is abuse. Yes, sir. That is abuse. So when we're talking about things, that we do not have an in-depth understanding about, I gotta issue them. You like when the mayors talk about mental health issues. After a little criminal jumping in everybody's house, the police look past it. The social protection ministry ain't doing nothing about it. Everybody know this little criminal. Now he jumping out, he rape a little 6-year-old girl. A man lacks a woman and 2 children. Obviously they're hollering. In a home. No, it's a gruesome act. A triple murder, that's simply what it is. And in trying to blame things or trying to get rid of problems, they talk about different things. They make the story sound different. Fabian Gaskin, what am I quiet about culture news? What is wrong with culture news? What am I quiet about culture news? Somebody said I'm very quiet about culture news. What am I quiet about culture news? Fabian, answer quick. What I got to do with culture news? I don't have nothing to do with culture news. I work with culture news in 2008, 2018, 2017. I ain't know where you want to hear about culture news. You want to hear about culture news. What you want to hear about culture news? There's no post. Go to culture news and see if they have something like that on their page. Does somebody make up the thing? Y'all don't know fake shit when y'all see it? God, man, enough for you not smart. Oh my God, Fabian, you're looking like an asshole, buddy. Well, you gotta be an asshole to be asking me about that. You know it's a fake thing? Eh? You ever see anything like that on a header of a paper? Oh, bye. What happened to culture? What happened to culture? What happened to culture? Nothing happened to culture, neither nothing happened to me. The only thing happened is you. Yes, sir. You look like you would eat mayonnaise. You would eat out your name on a sandwich in mayonnaise and don't even know it. Sit down and relax, Fabian. Nothing ain't happened. When we got to talk about culture, you know what's me viewership? Culture news viewership is about 15,000 people per day. You know what's me viewership? Huh? That's like pocket change. Right now, more people hearing the name Kaichur than Kaichur can talk about itself. You understand something like that? We bigger than that. Huh? You got, forget me, viewership and me reach. Kaichur, Stabrook Chronicle, NCN, Channel 28, all them that come together and form a union just to compete with me. And tell me, oh God, he's beat me bad. He's the most viewed person in the Caribbean. Oh God, he got the high viewership, confusion. Yeah. So y'all relax. Everybody. Y'all know what y'all here? So let me step on this domestic violence thing. It's something that's affected me. And Jay brought up something, and I wanna talk about that. Don't hit me, and I ain't gonna hit you. But how do we reach the woman lashing out? You ever meet a woman and you and she get something, and actually she start scrape you up just up? It's just a try to happen. You just meet this woman, y'all two in love, and she just go mad. Well, if you had the experience, it's a sad experience for you. But me don't think it works out. Use 1 in a million. You understand? The woman starts off. Now, first thing is, a woman's body changes when she is ovulating, and when she's pregnant. Not all, but a lot of women that happen to. Right? How she deals with that and how you support her is one thing started. Many men feel that, yeah, the woman and she can deal with that. No. You got to support her. The next thing you feel like, baby, I'm going to knock baby head. No. You got to get it on as often as possible because that is a part of support mechanism. Your woman get pregnant, you keep her away from shit. No. She needs you more at that time. Right? Them things the regular man doesn't understand. And, well, I might gotta be talking more about it. No, I want you to listen to this carefully. And I want to... The discussion is not domestic violence. We passed the domestic violence is evident. It's at pandemic stages in Guyana. We pass domestic violence. We got to get to the root. And why, with all this big, fat, bureaucratic processes we have, we're unable to... You imagine? BARTICA got a mayor and town clerk and a whole set of people. And BARTICA got a unit for social protection. And BARTICA got a government covering the mayor. And shit can't happen on BARTICA. A place is 1 mile square. You can't get that right. Well, here where the real problem lies. In misdiagnosis of what our issues are. And a lot of times, the misdiagnosis, not as a result of lacking of knowledge, is people lazy for actually address the issue and they want to throw it off on something else. Because a mayor can't deal with mental health issues. A mayor can do something about criminality. Like talking to the police to get things up. But he can't. He ain't got no mechanism in place for dealing with mental health issues. So if you try for mental health, the government got to try with that. Let somebody else try with that. You understand? So, Jillian Lewis, that is far from the truth. And this is why the discussion has to happen. Because people like yourself, the truth is, Guyanese men are blasted wicked. No. You've never been to places like Afghanistan. You understand? When you go to places like Afghanistan, then you could come back and talk about Guyanese men, Jillian. You got to calm down. The problem really is people like yourself, people like the Mayor BARTICA, who do not know what they're talking about, but they talk. Guyanese men can't just be wicked. Because I only encountered the wickedest one Saturday night. We'll lock up a woman and bun shit. Weak. Now, it ain't got nothing to do with weakness. It ain't got nothing to do with weakness. Weakness, a man weak and born. Sorry, Jillian. My mistake. Sorry. A man like weak. How do weak? A man lock up a woman in a house with 2 children and burn shit to death. Burn them to death alive. And that's weak. How that becomes weak? Some people saying, not all Guyanese men are weak. Right? My apologies, Jillian. I just processing at a very fast rate. Right? And it was clear as day for me, see. Because wicked is a whole different thing. Yeah. Here where the problem lies. In misdiagnosis. Right? Alright. I apologize, Jillian. Oh God. Don't kill me now. I'm sorry, no matter what the situation is, abuse is not the way out. Most abusers were grown up in abuse homes and it's all they know. Not me grew up in an abusive home. And I started hitting when I had me insecurities. Good morning, Mr. Critic. You are a great motivator. You are doing an awesome job. I'm living in Grove, Nile Street, East Bank. We are not getting water for 3 days now. We have to go fill in front from the line to get water, and the pressure very, very low. So guy, will please look into Nile Street Grove. There's 9. Me know if it's 9 or 9. Nile. My brother, he didn't issue no statement when the 7-year-old was raped. No, he didn't issue any statement because he's not interested in that. He wants to talk now because it's a heavy, heavy situation. Is this the way to talk to women? Russell Bacchus? Yes. When they're being assholes on my program, yeah. Very directly. And you feel it's a bad way? Your husband don't get a free car. Where you let's get a free car in the Bible. It's just open conversation. Critic BARTICA mayor should be called Donkey of the Day for saying murderer has mental illness. I think he erred. I think he genuinely erred because of his lacking of knowledge of the situation. And this is very some saying that Lucinda Nights has nothing to do with this. The issue is that we're not diagnosing the issues properly. You could go, let me tell you something. I recently done something with the Ministry of Social Protection. It was a video, they did something. And someone approached me and said, when I was just about to go and do the video, and I can't name, but someone approached me and said, Critic, somebody made accusations that you're a wife beater. Now, this is the ministry, this is the staff of the Ministry of Social Protection. And I am like, so this is how you guys discuss things in your department? You know? Because if you use the Ministry of Social Protection, I go in on a program and you say, somebody said, I don't know if you're saying it for hear why you said, but somebody said you was a wife beater. I'm like, whoa. No. DJ Stress was sitting next to me because we were going to do the shoot. And DJ Stress said, no, somebody has said he speaks about it because he was sitting to my right. And we were already ready to do the shoot. And the individual asked, Critic, you know, I said, I speak about it. Nobody knew of my past and those things because a report was never made at the station for me. Right? I said that I was abusive in the past. It was utterly wrong. And I advocate for women and for men too in domestic violence situation. So I'm sitting there going to do a shoot and the individual says, yeah, Critic, somebody said you was a wife beater. Now hear what dawned upon me. So you're the Ministry of Social Protection. And you know this. And nobody never called me to say, you know, Mr. Critic, we've heard things about you. How are you dealing with these issues? You understand? How are you dealing with these issues? How are you making amends for your past? Nobody's just talking like that name. In the Ministry of Social Protection, we're supposed to be helping people and know what they don't know how to deal with the problem. Meaning if it's stress, see, heavy, they call 1 time, 2 time, 10 time. No. You got to be direct. You got to know what you're dealing with, what you're talking about. You just open them out the target. When you're trained as a probation officer, when speaking to children, when you're trained as a psychologist, when you're trained as a psychiatrist, it is being able to probe in certain ways a certain thing. That's why it's called abuse. If you hold a little bit, tell me what you do, tell me what you do. That's abuse. Rocking you up, sir. No. Just sit. You gotta find out what's the problem. Why you don't talk? What's the problem? You want to talk about your mom, you get it out. You get them to come out. But there's a unique path which has to be used to get there. So when the lady tell me though, I'm thinking right away, this is a sad situation. Because they obviously don't know professionalism in the organization. They know, because nobody called me, you know. Nobody said, listen to me, this man is a well-known man. People follow this man. I wonder if he's still abusing women. Call him. Everybody know my number. But somebody said, Stress had to tell her, no, he speaks about it every time domestic violence issues comes up. Yes, he bring it out. So you're here, we got 750,000 people in the country. We got pandemic COVID-19. We got pandemic cases of petty crimes. We got pandemic situation when it comes to racism. We got pandemic situation when it comes to epidemic-like. Not pandemic. Pandemic is the word. Epidemic-like. Right? Do we, man, listen to my subject in school is needed. Because all I can remember wanting to do when I was going to school, me never hit no girl. No girl could have, I always in a mirror trying to peep under somebody's skirt. You understand? Me can't remember getting vexed. You know, I think there was amazing. When they going to school, I was like Alice in Wonderland in a flower garden. You understand? Even the ugly girls, I might see something for like on them. I just like everybody. Hello?
Yes, Lash. Good morning.
Talk to me.
Yeah, here what happened. You get the problem, man. The problem is that with me and my neighbor, right? The neighbor accept me steady, the man run me with cutlass and all kind of thing.
How much time you run you with cutlass?
This is my board piece, right?
How much time you run you with cutlass?
Let me hear again.
How much time you run you with cutlass?
2 times now is my run with cutlass.
You're lucky, boy. You're lucky you get away both time. You're a run man. Yeah, tell me. Hold for me. Hey, Chief. Yeah. What's it? You send it to me? Oh, the culmination of videos I gotta get up for you. Roger that. Will do. Roger that. Safe. Cool, man. Yeah, this man get run.
Yesterday afternoon, so that's alright, we don't pay half the police.
Let me get you there again, buddy. I missed you. Start from the start again. What happening? I missed a part there.
Yeah, here what happened. Listen to me. Because I'm my neighbor, right? Anyhow, the last week Wednesday, I go and make a report to the station. Then I take the report. Anyhow, them go and them the police come and collect me and he came to the station. That was Thursday now, the next day. Make a report, they write up a report now. They write out the report. The station sergeant say, alright, well, I have a quote Monday with your story. Right? Anyhow, me have to go walk, the Thursday me have to walk. So when we go give him the statement, I left for make a walk and let the man left back there. So, we don't know what he do after then. But remember, the station sergeant said today is quote day. Yeah, that's how you. Anyhow, when we got this money, there is no case for me. There is no case. And yes, right? So most likely what we see is it got to be like either this man like pay off his police.
What's the problem with you and your neighbor?
Right, me and this man is an old issue, long issue. You understand? Long thing story. And then now this man bring up that thing that me say so now. You understand? And you catch me, you try to catch me off guard. And before this thing I escalate and go to one man, we got dead body, we prefer to do the right thing. You understand? Because we need justice. And you
why you and he can't, why two adults can't resolve the issues? Tell me why you think you and he can't resolve the issues.
Well, there's a good question. You understand? There's a good question.
Hear what?
Well, all this thing to me like all this thing come on envy, you know, man. Like all this thing come on enviness. You understand? Because before, back in the days, like years ago, me and the people used to be good and good relationship. And the same very people after, you know, like the progress, progressors, one people, you understand? Maybe that's even me see it. You understand, man? So, me don't know even that is a reason or what. No, we got to pass seafood back and forth every day, back and forth. If me after them pass now, we get small children, after them pass now, they all get reason to say, the man, sit pass for that. You tell me, if them can I pass. That's not true. They really fast, but now if me got to take matter in my hand now, next thing you know, the police goes hunt me down, me become a criminal now. You understand?
I would advise you not to do so.
The station, the police are not going to tell me you about it.
Is what station?
Central Police Station, New Amsterdam.
I come into Borby soon. I want to come and see the situation, and here I can tell you. Trouble, easy for getting and hard for get out, right? And dead man carry no tails.
That is the thing when we try to ask why. The problem is when we try to ask why, but the problem come to me, and you know, you as a man of the house, you gotta represent yourself, represent the house. And the pastor keep coming more and more and more. That's why we put it in the hands of the police.
Must send the band. You got a number for the guy?
For me, but the problem is after effect. That is the problem.
You got a number for the guy? You got a number for your neighbor?
No, me not got a number for you.
Alright, I'll call you later down. I'll go work out something.
Alright.
Stay safe in the meantime. You see, one of the hey, good morning, critic. I want a used car to buy. I want it to use on a countryside. The road is not so good. Please, we're part in Georgetown. Check for one at seasonable pieces. Price. Let me get it just. Don't worry. I'll get it for you. When you're ready. Reasonable ain't a price. You gotta tell me how much money you got to spend. Reasonable is not a price. A reasonable Range Rover is about $40 million. A reasonable old man Corolla car you can get for one party. You understand? The reasonable mean different thing for different vehicle. You know? Safe. We believe if I get a reasonable Lamborghini for you. A reasonable Lamborghini is about 200,000 US. Right? Yeah. Nile Street Grove, okay. Yeah. So here, why is it my car reasonable? Reasonable? What kind of car you want reasonable? You want Land Cruiser reasonable? You want one of them vehicle what them ministers drive reasonable? Yeah, reasonable is 10 million for one though. Reasonable. Yes, they got nothing reasonable. Reasonable is a different thing. And knowing we is unreasonable people, you're going to get a reasonable thing from an unreasonable person. What price you think that is? Maybe $2 million more than reasonable. Yes, Rose, that is it. That is the exact term to use. That guy that called it just was screaming for help. You can go to the police force. The police there. Man go now, expect to get court matter, no court matter. And somebody killed somebody. You know, you hear about the story when you report all the time. You understand? Now let me stick in domestic violence, and I wanna work a little more on this because of the importance in it and what happened in Borbies. Not Borbies, BARTICA, sorry. I want to play this video again for you, and then now I'll go it over for those of you who've just tuned in and don't know. A man came home, heard his wife talking on the phone with someone else. I don't know how you just know it's another man. If you overhear, there was a specific conversation, and I don't know. But you heard her talking to that man. He locked she in the house with two young children, and burned them alive. This happened in BARTICA. Facebook pulled down the video because they said it was too gruesome. No, let me get the Let me get this video. This is when he was being arrested. This is what he said when he was being arrested. Listen to it carefully. Here he says clearly. Now, he say, y'all know it's overbearing, buddy. Now, let me do a story misrepresenting the whole situation in Kaito News by the mayor. BARTICA mayor says community must confront mental health issues. Yeah? Now, is he speaking about that or mental health issues in general? Well, let me read the first paragraph. In light of the recent tragedy which saw a woman and her children being burnt to death and the rape of a 7-year-old girl, Mayor of BARTICA, Gifford Marshall, says that the community must confront men with mental health issues. Men? Who write this article, man? Let me see who write this article. They put a name there. Yeah, guys, I put your name and y'all writing. During an interview with this publication, Marshall stated that in light of the recent incidences, he believed that too many men from the community suffer from mental health issues. That boy who raped the little girl was thieving before. The police know him. He's a known character. He's a young criminal. He doesn't have any mental health issues. His mother died, his father died, he lives with his grandmother, not brought up in the right way, and he's a menace to society. That is what he is. Not a mental health, a person suffering from mental health issues. That man who just spoke there said, tired, you know what's it? You know what's it? I fed up. For coming here, she talking to a man, put the phone, she brought it right. He knows exactly, he responded to something. That is not mental health issues. So the problem really lies is that the people in authority who are supposed to figure out ways and means of dealing with the issues can't do it because they don't know what the issues are. Criminality is criminality. Mental health issues are a different thing. You understand? And I try to figure out how do you write an article in a public paper talking about mental health. Mayor, you sure? How you know the man got mental issues? How you figure it out? Yeah. Getting high and going berserk on cocaine ain't a mental health issue. Yes, sir. So you can't take all the problems we have in this country and bundle it up. Hey, everybody crazy. You understand? So that is where the problem lies. When I read the mayor's article, it might have been taken out of context because he was asked questions. And from time to time, reporters would put things in your mouth. Yes, sir. You gotta get somebody to diagnose something and say, "Man, this man going through a case of depression." But it's clear. He's still, just after, while he's moving, the fire is still burning, was still burning. While the police was removing me, he still taking stands. He accepted why he did what he did. It is clear. Not because it's of its gruesome nature. You would want to think, oh God, you gotta be mad for doing something. No, 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 no. They are wicked men. You understand? Every time you go, everybody get overwhelmed. A man come home and see. Well, here like some man come home and see a man riding their wife. He just heard the woman talking on the phone. That is jealousy and insecurity. Somebody said it, Donna Stevens. Take it from a 60-year-old woman. No personally see a lot of things go on in life. You understand? So the first thing we gotta do, I'd like the mayor to do, is be more informed. I would like when I go up to BARTICA and have a sit down and talk with the mayor, is to be more informed. Because brother mayor, you're in Mr. Marshalls, Mayor Marshalls, Honorable Mayor Marshalls, you have no idea what you're talking about. Them two criminals from BARTICA is just criminals. You understand? A man going to mining a woman, going to work every day and set things like that, is got mental health. No. Oh, when he talking about he just got mad. You gotta get somebody for diagnose that. You can't decide that. Me, you can't decide that. We ain't got the capacity to decide that. Right? So let me run the WhatsApp messages and then I'll call it a day. Gifford Marshalls cannot pretend to know about anything related to good behavior when he is a alleged rapist. Well, I don't know about that. I don't want to go there. I don't know the man is no rapist. I know about the story. If I review the story, the man is an insecure bastard. Roughly put. Good morning, Mr. Critic. Still have no received COVID-19 catch drunk in Paraffin Harmony. 18 should kindly make some representation for us. We'll do soon. Good morning, Critic. A useful data from the Michael car wash is the total number of amperage on all the electrical equipment. Each equipment will have the data on it. The data will let him know total output and when his electricity needs are in terms of fuses, panels, fuses and breakers. Yeah. All right. Hi, Mr. Goodnight. You said to me sometime I have a problem, let you know we will. Do not like to complain. I am friend with you on Facebook. I am so. I live in Great Sun Road, Soesdijk. There are some bikers riding up and down in the Sun Road after midnight. So scared. I would like if you can look. So going with the rustic look. Yeah, I like the rustic look. Hello? Yeah, brother, talk to me. Turn on the thing in the background here. Talk to me, brother. For how much? $12,000? But you making joke? Give me 100 piece right away. Send it to me on WhatsApp. Yeah, we can work out something. No, we ain't got no cars. Give me a couple for the poor people. Safe. Roger that, brother. Cool. So Massey Products got thing for Christmas. $12,000 for gas, bottle and stove. Yeah, making joke. But let me close out this program. I want a 5 stove. Here. You want to hear story with stove? You want to hear story with stove? Here. The last of them flat promotion, me mother buy a set of stove. Listen to this. Buddy, I can't make up this thing as a God above me. Me mother buy 40 stove. Me and the Marseille people had story of Barbies. Because I go to the people sit down and then talk about it. I says, how much you want this stove? You think cheap. I say, yeah, get it in the market and start talking about this thing. People get for buy this thing. You understand? Hey, I can't make up this thing. Right away, let me call my mother. Here. And she got, she got big stove, but 3 or 4 little stove she buy from Marseille. Here it is. I can't make up this thing.
Call is being forwarded to a voicemail service.
Like she don't know I calling. Here I tell me mother, Mom, Marseille got stove. 12,000 for stove and bottle. She buy a couple more. And done got a set. Here. Let me call Sean and ask. Oh my God. There's a deal, you can't go around me. She just buy and stack up. Like how you could go by people and they got extra pot and extra basin and stuff. Me mother's got whole extra gas over them in the box and everything. And then she cook 1 time a day is enough. So I don't know. Got me driving by a banner name. Well, my sister can send the flyer so I can talk about it. Right? I can collect up the stove and give way to them families who really need it, right? And the maximum price. I got no price to do. We can collect stove and we can give, and that doesn't be a highlight too. And at least we can nice up some people for Christmas. You understand? Who are we going to call, man? I wonder why is your phone busy? She must be on my phone.
Hello, good morning.
Hi, mommy. What's going on? You alright?
Yes, I'm okay.
You got any stoves left back from the last time I buy from Marseille thing?
No, you are.
They got more selling $12,000 for gas stove and bottle.
Yeah, but I got 3 bottles and I got the 40 pound too.
Oh, so you want to buy no more stoves?
I know you want buy one for me.
Alright, mom. I can check it out.
You don't check my money at the bank, Mama. I could do with another cylinder, but you also would need one.
Oh, so you think I should buy 2?
Yeah, because you don't need a cylinder for gas started or whatever. You need to have gas in your house.
Oh, alright, mommy.
Alright.
Safe for him. Here now. Let me tell you. The lady got 3 gas cylinders. What she buy from Marseille? She don't live in. The lady got a 40 pound too. And yes. Buy if you there. You understand? Yes, she buy more. Oh, she can't much. Hi, ma.
Hi.
Yeah.
Did Paul get any cooker?
I think so, mommy.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. Yeah, you know. She would buy more, the lady buy 2 stoves. The same Marseille stove. 2. And then got me driving. I said, where you going? She said, I'm going to buy 1 more before the deal done. She buy, forget gas bottle. She just buy bottles. And, oh, here, by the way, wait, let me get the man a flyer. Let me get the flyer. Oh my God, it might take too long to send this thing. Wait a day. Oh. Something come through here. There is only so much a human can take. This one getting work to pay but some. Let me see what they're giving you. Stove package promotion from December the 1st to 31st December, right? So 10 pound package. Man, 7,000 they started from, not 12,000. $7,000. So you're getting regulator, hose, clamp, everything in the package purchase, right? So you got also available 20-pound cylinder for $8,000, right? So you got 10-pound cylinder, gas stove with all the fittings and so on, $7,000. You got 20-pound cylinder, 2-burner gas stove with all the fittings again, $12,000. And you got bundle deal, 20-pound plus a 10-pound for $15,500. Watch. Watch laugh here. Stove package promotion. Here. Watch laugh here. Watch laugh here. Watch this.
Hi.
Yeah, they got a better deal now, mommy. Is a 10-pound, a 20-pound, the stove and all the fittings are $14,500.
Well, I had paid for
Huh?
20 pounds. I had paid 14,000 with the 20 pounds, the fittings, the rings, the everything, plus the adapter.
Well, for $500 more, them giving you a 10-pound cylinder too. For $500 more, they give you a 10-pound cylinder. They get one more. The fourth now is $14,500, and you get an extra cylinder, 10-pound with gas.
But they got 20 pounds plus a 10 pounds.
Yes, 2 fittings and the gas stove.
Oh, wonderful.
So we go draw down some money and buy one?
I don't think so.
All right, mommy, love you.
I need a lesson, my account, man.
All right. See.
I got a 40 pound and I got 3 20 pounds.
All right, mommy.
And bye-bye.
And here now, she got a 40 pound and 3 20 pound. And I got a stove and no pound. I got a stove, brand new, I buy from Giflan. How much month now? And now it never see gas. And she got 3 20-pound and a 40-pound cylinder. It can't get better than this. Let me see, them banners send more thing here. So it look like this promotion got New Amsterdam. Oh, my mama. This is Big Bacchanal. Right now, while I talking, some wife thieving money from the husband pocket. Only $7,000 you got take. And you can next come out for the kerosene stove, I teach me $7,000 you cook with gas. Yes, sir. Like you're there and that real PPP and here, $25,000. You buying a new gas stove with bottle. Plus, you get money for my ration for 1 month. Guyana nice. Just so the people start run and wash my say start foot with milk. Yeah, I better get some dillery and thing. Because y'all give minister dillery and I got nothing to forget. Massey, them man give stove and gas thing and hook up thing and so forth. $7,000? You better teach some money out to your husband pocket and go and buy the thing there. And leave come home and see that Christmas here come after the curious stove. Because when you drinking the rum and the black label with them buys something, it's $18,000 for bottle though. Yeah, bottle. They just sit down with somebody like me and say, they ask him how much a bottle this time. Absolute $10,000. He said, if I didn't know anything, I would have said, well, I could buy a stove. Here now you could buy a stove. With the absolute money, you could buy a stove. And plus thing for cook. You get a nice little duck for $1,500. A 3-pound duck. It's a little scary, bony, scary duck. But it's a duck nonetheless. You understand? It's a duck. Not ducking and hiding from people paying people the money, no man report. You get a small duck. You understand? Let's bring it out for the So here now we're gonna post up all these things on the page. Essequibo. Oh. This is where you can go and get it. Oh my Jesus, lad. You could go, like if the whole world they cover. Watch it. All of this is what I said. All this is flyers. Where part of where in the country could go and get it. You could go get it in your Congress place. Yeah. All right. So these boys got mad now. This banners got mad. Here what they giving me 210 plus 14,000 naira if I put up some flyer. Them got mad. Them yeah, I got mad. I better do better than them. I just act mad, but I not stupid. Yeah, I gotta give me more than that. Are you gonna make the whole country know? But yeah, so I can sell all this to myself. And then give me two. Eh? Don't worry me acting mad and feel me stupid. Me not stupid. They want to give me 2 package. Eh? I'm gonna send a bill to ever show you. I hope bless pay for come for put up thing on me page. When it comes to poor people and me representing poor people, I represent bad. I just negotiate serious. You understand? Say I gotta do better than the 2. Don't worry, we can put up the thing because outside of me having a few to give to people, it is affordable. You understand? A women like forgot a house nice and thing. Right? And Christmas, I could only imagine you with a nice little gas stove, you have a nice Christmas. You understand? A little one drunk and stupid, take the 25,000 and spend it wisely. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. What me? Oh, my God. Whoa. What's going on there? Who kill you? What's going on there? Explain to me. Oh, Jesus. So the kid that drowned, 3 kids went and swim. One of them go down yesterday on the West Coast and they just find the body floated. Oh God. And then somebody sent a photo here to me of a banner lying down in his own blood. Oh God. Why we so violent? I don't know. I had enough for the day, man. I had enough for it. I never. Let me call today and get them stores for you. All of these negotiate. They got give me because they promised me 2. They tell me they give me 2. But remember, we negotiating. Don't calculate then. But little, to me, don't estimate 14,000 naira. Not do that. Because me alone, if me going to buy stove or something, me alone will buy 10. Me just got to tell me. Hello?
Good afternoon, Cricket. Good day now, morning.
Talk to me. You got a whole string. You got a whole string. Good afternoon, morning. Wow. My God. So this banner found mortal lying down upon a dam there in a pool of blood. Oh God. This is already decided. Jesus Christ. Lord. Hello, good morning.
Perfect morning. How are you?
I'm okay, ma'am. How can I help you?
The best part of it is when you said you have a stove and have no bongs.
No, that's no joke. I buy the stove, all the fittings for do the. Remember, I used to do my thing from in the kitchen, right? Everything set up, and ain't got no gas. You know, long now, but it was 3 months now, and me mother got 3 gas and put it up 320 pound and 40 pound, couple extra stove in box.
I have to laugh out loud because I listen to this. Anyway, keep up the good work, bro.
Safe, take care. We can do a thing for myself. Listen, remember, in me, there are 2 things there, and it's not always about money, and people gotta understand. There are people that got many models right now, and stove with gas, but is the way to go. Kero is an outdated thing. Kero takes you into poverty. Kero is not affordable, you know. born in Kero with the washing the pad bottom and all them crap that comes with Kero is this poverty. They're carrying you back. So for 7,000 you can't go right. So it's a good deal. So outside of them gonna give me a better deal than two thing, right? I ain't taking a deal. This is 14,000. Why do you do it? I could do it myself. But outside of that, it's a good deal. It's a good thing Massey doing at this point in time. It benefits them because you get the bottles. So they might even be making money at the prices of 7,000 and a whole stove and gas and all these kind of things. They might even be making money for it. The money is in the land where you're going to be buying gas from them. Where you're going to buy back gas. So there's no big money. Right? Right now, let me say they're making no money. Right? Why not electric stove? Annie, like you tripping out. We gotta get a solid electricity supply for us. What madness you talking, lady? Man who was shooting at the church in New York was killed by police. The man said you weren't there. The man hollering, kill me, kill me. What are you doing? And you know, good. She live in the States, she confused. She's a confused soul. You gotta come and go, you know. We do good just so you get black out. You get black out in my vehicle too. Right now, driving my vehicle in the tape, then just cut off just so. My vehicles get black out, so. Yeah, big son. The most important thing Lo has to do is up the amperage of the breaker. That beautiful, beautiful. Roger, now we talking, son. Roger that, son. Cool. Everything all right? You washing? Busy? Alright, son. Make money and get rich. Daddy love you, man. Busy. It's a big man now. Alright. Glad for him. Just love that kid. Well, I'm going to talk to you, Jess. Me got me business, me got me life to look after, you know. Me got me life to look after. If I had a set of sweet month, that would have been a nice deal where you got a set of sweet month. You buy a set of stove, cheap, 70,000, and you got a 10 sweet month. You understand? Yeah. I just thinking out aloud, like ideas. Hey, Punka, where the baby? Scarlett. Must check mention if everybody busy washing and so who take care of she? Were you there? No? Alright, must check mention, make sure she alright and she eating and drink waters, right? Lovely, man. What else? He always make me laugh about 3,000 or 4,000 US. You want a cheap car for 3,400 US? 3,000, 4,000? That's crazy. It's buy car. I thought this new cars I buy it. You trying to embarrass me or what? I thought when I bought the car for 4,000 US. You say you want a cheap car. I thought you got 150 or 50,000 $. 750 US there. Alright, I get one for you. When you're ready, I get one for you, don't worry. You can get a good car here for 700,000. Now we gotta see some, forget a good walking one that get stressed. You guys need some doctor will go anywhere in Ireland. You guys remember not really run out, but this is the next thing everybody coming back now. Right? But we can get something. Everybody upgrading and thing. We can get something affordable. Come true. Even if you can get a car for 800,000, you pay them and you walk and pay the rest. You understand? So, this is what we talking about. Massive thing. Yeah, I'm telling you, you're going to beat up on them for the money, like in terms of the ads or whatever, because they're doing something good for the people. You understand? Everybody can afford a 7,000 gas bottle. So let me run through here now quickly. Stove Promotion, East Bank Essequibo, Stanley, Dubai, this Perica Junction, MS Hack, Supermarket Perica, and Lenora, JB and Data's Wholesale, North Zealot, West Coast. This is all the place I'm going to put it up on the page. You look for me. Never call all them things. Not that place. Them all look like they're selling gas out to the bank. Eh? My mother said no, she want to take some money. I can't try. I put she in it. Half an hour I put she in it. Because I go sit down by she in the hammock and sit down and talking about, you know, all the things we could do with the extra gas bottle and 4, because she said she got 3, right? But I convinced you 4 can last a whole year and all them things. You understand? Right away. And they convinced you how the 10-pound cylinder, how by she getting old, she easy for fetch it up. Me? I put you in it to make sure buy another one just for the fun of it. Just for show. How easy is it for convince she for biting? And I'm glad because I didn't know she had a stash from the bank. I gotta find myself in a situation now to get some money for borrow. Yes, now she said, I don't want to go to the bank. I didn't know you had things for the bank. You know, I go and apologize to mommy, I'm feeling too well. I could get an appendix or something. How much I do an appendix surgery? How much you do surgery for appendix? Anybody know? I get an appendix or something. Appendix. Which one is the stone? Gallstone or something? I get something. I can think up something. But then she ain't feeling too well. Thinking, you know, expect to get this money, but this money coming and I start play like I go into depression. You know, but say, what happened to your son? This pie, this business, money not coming, right? These people not pay me. How much you want, son? See me, my mother going to the bank and help me money. Every time I see an old lady got a young man walking with them, I say, what a worthless piece of shit. That's why I'm going to put the lady in some sass. You know? Walking with the grandmother or somebody. They always get, them young man always gets a bright idea. Granny, you know, I could do this and this, I could do that. Yes, sir. Next day, come back next day, singing a song. Well, the money gone. What happened to you, boy? Granny, you wouldn't believe. Are you robbed? Bandits? You said a coffee can't say that is a girl rabbi. Can't see. Right? So, I left the lady with your money for. Because anytime she gets in any problem, it's straight to me. You understand? Left she with your money. I'll take a raise another day. I'm glad I know she got a stash in the bank though. That when good morning you're in trouble. No, I put you in it. I put you in it. I put a friend there waiting. I always get some bright idea. Hey, when I was a youth boy, I always get some bright idea that never work out. When I get the money, me mind change. I just get change of heart. When me get the money, I got all this plan and I aspire to be so great. And when I put somebody, then I get the money. Man, we do that next time. Done with that. Yeah, so we can deal with that next time. Yeah, sir. Hi, good morning, bro. I'm fed up with the domestic violence every day. My husband come home drunk. As soon as he get off the bus, he start to cuss till about 11 or something. After 11 o'clock. What are you doing with he, girl? You gotta give something for suck on. And you must wash out the taste self and anything. Police are investigating the report of fatal accident which occurred in public roads. Jesus Christ. Every day, hey, you all does do street steam cleaning? Yeah. Here, let me go. Oh, yeah, man. Let me go. We had a nice day. We talked about seriousness. We had some laugh and thing. You know. You guys take care. Love. Peace out.